warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could be in here. And the ball's come out. Can he dig out a shot? Kondogbia goes looking. Salah. Throw. Kondogbia plays it forward. Premio will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Hazard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Daniel Alves. Palmer, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Daniel Alves. And it's Silva. Now it's Di Maria. Zuma. Crescito. Mario Rui. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Cruyff stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Hit long and direct. Maradona. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Daniel Alves. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rakitic. Now it's Maradona. Cruyff. Can he put it away? It's in! Cruyff with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Di Maria's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, looking to force his way through. Rakitic. Oh, he's broken through. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Meunier brings the ball forward. Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Lobs it in gently. Rakitic, played out to the right. The first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Parma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Maldini battles to win it back. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Messi. Messi goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. Kondogbia played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And that has put paid to that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Messi. Mario Rui goes looking. Salah. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parma haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Rakitic. Mario Rui looking to run onto it. He's got away. Up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rakitic. Messi. Cruyff gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot. Cleared without complication. Rakitic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's Rakitic. And it's got through. Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Gremio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the mid.
Maldini is the guilty party there. Rakitic. And it's Mario Rui. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic. Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Rakitic. Messi. Meunier looks to dink one in. Cruyff. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Daniel Alves. Silva. Messi. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cruyff. And it's Messi. He's on his way. Driving up, shot at goal! Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Parma beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
Parma obviously hoping to...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, we're looking for goals here. Who better to turn...
Romario! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Parma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out towards the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Let's put a stop to that. El Shaarawy. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Flamengo will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Beckham gets rid without sophistication. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's Pastore. Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it high. Maldini. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's picked him out. Gerson. And he's cut it out. Gerson. Bale. This could fall anywhere. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Coaxed through there. Messi drills one in. Maldini can hoist it clear. Federico Fazio. Pastore played out to the right. Rakitic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alexandro. And it's Romario. Ronaldinho. Gerson. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Brings it forward. Gerson. Tins it out wide. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there.
Flamengo really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Gerson. Bale. Messi. Clears it out of harm's way. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Parma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Danger averted for now. And it's Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. Decent looking ball. Just and Romario! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Flamengo take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Here it comes. It's come loose. Rakitic. He's gone for it! What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Parma get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi tries lifting it over. El Shaarawy plays a clever pass.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Romario. He's left his man. Romario with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Keeper's ball. Messi. Griezmann. Romario now on a hat-trick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Throw in. Maldini. And it's Al-Sharawi. Now it's Messi. Rakitic set up one goal so far. That is terrific skill. Pastore. Mario Rui. Rakitic. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Done very well to intervene.
Parma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. That's not going to make it.
Parma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi goes up and over. He slid it through. Romario with a shot!
Flamengo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Messi. He'll have a dip!
Pastore weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Parma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep...
The final whistle. Parma probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Parma didn't quite recover from the early blow.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the whistles gone, that's foul. And it's Neymar. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well positioned to make that interception. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us? Has a swing at it! It's being played forward. Messi. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the through ball is intercepted. Sergio Busquets. Lukaku eyeing that space. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, given away. He's got away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well weighted. Now it's Silva. Lukaku. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hoists it high. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Certain that won't get through. Mario Rui. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Neuer gets it upfield. Going through. Lukaku. Looking, he's won it. It's Lukaku! Salah. Busquets gets it back. And it's Lukaku. Gerson. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final. It's Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Must score! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Quick ball forward. The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Parma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Messi. Gerson. Now it's Lukaku. Now surely, can he score? Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
And the finish! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And now the breakaway. Sergio Busquets. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Pastore. Gerson. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Messi. Through to the goalkeeper. Gerson. Messi. It's got... Can he finish? Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Pastore. Lovely bit of skill there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out towards the flank. Promising ball. Busquets. Lukaku. Gerson. Mario Rui. And it's Messi. Decent looking ball. The shot's on! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Aubameyang might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Alexandro cuts it out. Gerson. Pastore pushes it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aubameyang gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Rakitic. Lukaku.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Rakitic. Pastore. Palmer to make one last surge forward. Needed a better pass there. And it's Mario Rui.
Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi, and the weighted pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. The final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Cop is in good voice as always. It is what hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aguero. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. De Bruyne. Forward it goes.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's got through. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. Silva, looking for a decent ball in. A real chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maldini. And it's Silva. Pato. Now it's Pato. And a header! He's scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Pato. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Timely intervention. Nedved. And the counter is on. Nedved goes looking. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Aguero. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's Messi. He could be in here. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Neymar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Busquets plays it out to the flank. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Aguero. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. David Silva goes steaming forward. David Silva tries running with the ball at his feet. It's a loose ball. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. And that's clear cut. It's free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Needed a better pass there. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Rakitic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Is it in? De Bruyne. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Palmer head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aimed long and direct. Silva. Now it's Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Pato. He's come loose. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Nedved. And that's well defended. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Silva. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Silva. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Rakitic clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rakitic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, he's left his man. Has a hit! They've scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rakitic plays it forward, back into the middle. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Looking for space out wide. Hits one! Not this time.
Parma can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Messi. Into the channel. Pato. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rakitic. Messi looks to clip it forward. Rakitic. Bale. In comes the cross. Nedved.
Parma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Nedved. Mbappe. He's had a shot!
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Parma have it back and they can go again. Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Messi. Messi hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's that. Parma come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Parma really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And whistle's gone, that's a foul. Look at the defender bombing forward. Hector Bellerin, it's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Bale. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Keeper's ball. Benfica will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Rakitic. Lukaku. Crunching tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi, that's really nice. Now, what next?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hector Bellerin. Here it comes. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Pastore. Bale's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Balotelli displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the finish! It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A real chance to break. Hector Bellerin, a really good feat. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this, and he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Bale dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Was on the back foot. Mario Rui as well there, alert. Pastore lobs it in gently. Rakitic gets it, and now what? Bakayoko. Out to the left it goes. And it's Pastore. Now it's Lukaku. Rakitic. And he's straight offside. Back into the middle. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper goes long. Lukaku. Managed to get it away. Can he deliver? And he's there to hoof it away. Hamsik knocks it away. And it's Mario Rui. Lukaku. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And a header! It's broken loose. Lukaku. Now it's Rakitic. Piqué boots it to safety. Pastore. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're already into the second period.
Parma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's through the middle. He's got away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who's he going to be aiming for here? With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bale. Pastore. And it's Bale. Lukaku. Pastore. It's Pastore! Messi. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Bale, going through, chance, real chance. Well, that's caused a worry or two. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Sergio Busquets. It is a corner. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back to the keeper. Has got good distance on that. Rakitic. He's through. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Benfica took a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Benfica looking to widen the gap even further here. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Balotelli! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! Just off target.
Hamsik did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Lukaku. He could be in here. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. El Shaarawy crosses. Koulibaly gets it away. Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Messi plays it low. Pastore. Lukaku. And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. It's gone a long way up and away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mario Rui. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Pastore. Now the counter. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi plays it forward. Forward it goes. Pastore. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly. Hector Bellerin. Mane gets on the end of it. He'll hammer it! They are rampant! And the lead is... And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. Every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and Messi! Rising over the bar.
Messi certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once
He's had a shot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Marcelo. Fernandinho. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Palmer, get it back again. Nainggolan. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho. Michalko. And it's Messi. Now it's Bale. And that's been won straight back. Bale. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's cut it out. Modric. Ramsey puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Messi. Ramsey. That's not going to make it. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bale. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Bale. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marcelo. Plays it forward. Messi plays it out to the wing. He's got away. He has it out wide now. He's left his man. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Marcelo. Allen. Forward it goes. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bale. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's for Selko. Up to meet it! And it's hoisted clear. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. Fernandinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Selko. Sergio Ramos. Kimmich. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Parma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Selko. Out wide to the right. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shoots! Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ramsey. Bale. And he just whacks it away. And it's for Selko. Into the middle. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Aimed long and direct. Messi pushes it out wide. Messi. Sergio Ramos goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
England plays it forward. Allen. Now it's Messi, looking to force his way through. Messi goes for goal, and he gobbles up the chance. They have come roaring back.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And he's there to cut it out. Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bale. Messi shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Messi, lobs it in gently. He's got away. Big chance, looking to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He'll have it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Surely, Fernandinho! Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Fernandinho. Messi. Playing battles to win it back.
Parma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Modric. Sergio Ramos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable, and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Slavia Prague do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Son Heung-min. Messi, timely intervention. Vidal was typically well positioned. Zico.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Allen. He's left his man. Hernandez knocks it away. Now it's Messi. Played into the middle. Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. Never any doubt. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Palmer draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zico. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Zico. Oh, it's Ozil. Lovely feet. Now it's Mohamed. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mesut Ozil.
Slavia Prague have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Slavia Prague really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up.
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Coming on the right now. What's on? Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Salah plays it in. And that's been leaped. Has a swing at it! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Fernand, the shot's on! This could fall anywhere! Mesperzel. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Messi. Messi. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Palmer presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sommer, in the context, calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nainggolan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Lucas Moura. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Palmer go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action is back on the way. Daniel Alves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez. Bale. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Can he deliver? Repelled by the keeper. So who's he picking out? Zico shoots! That really should have hit the net. Vallejo picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Zico. He's got through. Alan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mohamed Salah boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Could be thinking of it. Hits one! Fernandinho. Hernandez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Ruffled a few feathers, well dealt with. Now it's Messi, played out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Vallejo goes looking. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Vidal. And it's Messi. That's a throw. It's a loose ball. Messi. A chance to play it in. Messi. Nothing but a skill there. And the ball's come out! Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Fine defending there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Messi. Hernandez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's away. Room for a shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Parma have themselves a chance from the spot. Sommer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's Son Heung-min! And more, and more, and more! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there goes the final whistle. Parma have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other, unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Ronaldinho. Turns and goes back. The shot's on! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Ronaldo sends it forward with interest. Palmer still without an attempt on target. Allen. Palmer get it back again. And it's Kondogbia. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Allen. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a waste. It's gone out for a throw-in. Federico Fazio. Allen. Guardado. Messi. And he's on his way! Allen. And it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Cristiano fires from distance. He's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Thiago Silva boots it to safety. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah. He's left his man. Ronaldinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Fazio does well there, alert. Messi spreads it towards the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira. Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. That has put a stop to that. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Thiago Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Hazard. Ronaldinho. Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi. It's come loose. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Chipped through. Bale is desperately calling for it out wide. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Now it's Hazard. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Got a throw in. Kimmich. Hazard. Luis Suarez. Vieira. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Palmer have it back and they can go again. And he's away. Otamendi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Messi with a real... Messi! Vieira knocks it away. It's Dani Alves. Marcelo. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hazard. Tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Guardado. Jeffrey Condopia. Now it's Bale. Luis Suarez. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Messi going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. Hazard tries making a foray down the right. Luis Suarez. Luis in with a header! Forward it goes. And it's Bale. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Well, they can break here. Guardado. Vieira. Great challenge. He's got away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago Silva. Ronaldinho gets his foot in there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi.
Parma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's left his man. Bale. Messi. Can he find a... Is it in? What about it? Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.